London. The most accurate description of Zimbabwe in the era of Robert Mugabe came from a fellow leader of the struggle against white rule. It was Samora Machel, then president of Mozambique and a fervent enemy of colonialism, who told Mugabe in 1980 that Zimbabwe was the jewel of Africa, adding, "To tarnish it." Machel was right, both in his tribute and his sense of foreboding. If you sat down and designed a country with glittering prospects, then you could do much better than Zimbabwe. This is a fertile land of immense beauty, from the eastern highlands to the rugged bush of Matabeleland, with an abundance of natural resources, including prodigious quantities of diamonds and platinum. Grace Mugabe, Zimbabwe's First Lady, is in the middle of the fight for the country's presidency. Her rising power may have prompted the military to take over. The Metropolitan Intercity Railway Co. in Japan publicly apologized when one of their trains left a station 20 seconds earlier than scheduled. Pollution and environmental destruction by DIE's operations are threatening the livelihoods of nearby rural Indian villages. The Trump administration is lifting a federal ban on importing body parts from African elephants shot for sport in Zimbabwe and Zambia. A woman has been dubbed the Hamburglar on social media after robbing a McDonald's restaurant in Columbus, Maryland. An alliance of countries and 2 U.S. states says they'll support each other to eliminate coal usage within 13 years, while the U.S. federal government pushes a so-called clean coal agenda instead. The mass killer, who in 1969 sent followers known as the Manson family out to commit several murders, has been taken to hospital. Grace Mugabe, Zimbabwe's First Lady, is in the middle of the fight for the country's presidency. Her rising power may have prompted the military to take over. There is an educated population, plentiful wildlife and what were some of the best roads and railways in Africa. Throw all this together